When life get hard, it's sometimes hard for us to just even make it through the day, yet alone for me to think about the week ahead. So this video is for the girl who is stressed out, overwhelmed, unmotivated, and just really like life is kicking our asses right now. One thing about me is that I'm not going to look like what I'm going through. And not because I sit and act like everything is fine. It's because I've learned that how I care for myself during hard times is what keeps me sane, what keeps me mentally stable, what keeps me from not crashing out on people. So if you're watching this right now and life feels heavy in every area, like mentally, emotionally, and financially, then this video isn't about the perfect routine. It's about habits that's going to help you feel sane and grounded while life feels uncertain at this moment. And if you're looking at this right now and you're saying to yourself, well, girl, how are you an expert at this? Girl, sit back and let me tell you what I'm going through. Nobody is going through hardship like I'm going through hardship right now. Right now, my life is completely changing in every area. My marriage, my home, my car, everything in my life is unstable right now. But when people see me, they don't know that that's what I'm going through. I'm dealing with foreclosure proceedings. I'm dealing with a marriage that's on the brink of just divorce. I'm dealing with a car on the repossession list and the car just broke down on me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm dealing with the fact that I haven't found a job in 2 years and I've been doing Uber Eats and Instacart. But the one thing I can always say about me and the one thing people will tell you about me is that although I'm going through the most difficult time of my life at 51 years old, girl, I don't look like it when I step out that door. Even when people see me online, when I see my videos, they don't have no idea of the stuff that I'm carrying and things that I'm dealing with. And so I just want to give you a few things that help me through my hardship times that's going to help you through yours so you can feel grounded, sane, and try your best to be productive. So I'm sharing these things with you, not because I have it all figured out, because I don't, right? I'm still trying to figure things out. But there are just a few things that really help me when your motivation is low, but your stress is high. And it kind of helps you stay grounded, productive, and just being able to push through no matter what you're going through. So the first habit is being able to start your day with control and not chaos. This is a simple habit, but it's really powerful. I don't start my day reacting. I like to sit back. I like to get up. I'm not jumping on emails. I'm not jumping on no social media. I'm not jumping to anything when I get up in the morning. The way we start our day really does set the tone for the rest of the day. And when you're going through so much shit in your life, you have to be able to have some kind of morning routine, something that's going to make you feel like, okay, I'm going to make it through this day. About productivity, because when you're overwhelmed or stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. And for me, I go straight into fight mode because I'm like, I'm fighting for my life here. So I go right into fight mode. It's about reminding your nervous system that you are safe, that you are okay. That's what it's about, calming yourself down, reminding your nervous system of that before the world starts asking things of you. Take that moment for yourself in the morning. It is so important. Now, the second habit is something that you're going to have to work on. You're going to have to work on, but it's easy for me to do. I love to romanticize the basics without spending money. And when life feels heavy and overwhelmed and stressed out, small comforts matter rather than big goals. I intentionally elevate basics like my coffee routine, my skincare routine. Some people might want to elevate their wardrobe, maybe get themselves a nice robe that feels luxurious and plush. Because it's not about aesthetics, it's about stability. It's about making yourself feel comfortable and doing things that are going to bring you joy. When you're going through hardship, you need to find moments of joy because it's a way of you telling yourself that even though everything is uncertain, I still deserve softness. I still deserve some good things happening in my life. That's what those moments really say, because you don't need luxury, you need intention. And you're going to have to put that foot forward in order to do it. And I'm telling you, when you do it, you're going to feel so much better. That could also be you just getting up and putting yourself together in the morning. Because you know how it is. When we're going through hardship, girl, we can look like we're going through it. That's why I say I'm one of the people that I don't look like what I'm going through. So get up in the morning, put yourself together, put on your makeup, girl, put on an outfit that you might feel cute in, and just listen how that really does your body, how that's going to boost your confidence, just boost your whole attitude, your self-esteem, everything, even if it's just for a moment. You have to learn how to do that. Habit number 3 is something that so many people just don't really get. Like a lot of people don't get this habit, and that is you protect your sleep like it is a non-negotiable. Some people are into that whole thing. Oh, sleep when you dead, sleep when you're dead. No, no, you ain't sleeping. You dead. It's when you're going through a hard season are just exhausting. They are emotionally and physically exhausting. Right. And so sleep isn't the reward. Sleep isn't a requirement. You want to try to go to bed the same time almost every night. You want to implement that. You want to implement some type of night routine that kind of helps you wind down for the evening. For me, that is taking a great bath, or either taking a hot shower. That is, and doing my skincare in the shower. That is me doing my skincare at night. I have a whole night routine that I like to do because remember, we're in a season of life where things are just so out of control. But this night routine is something that I can control. I can control how I pamper myself and how I treat myself. And this is not about spending money. This is about doing just the base. That could be just maybe sleeping in a nice pair of pajamas. That might even do it for you, right? Or having a nice cup of tea before you go to bed. Something that's going to help you wind down, reading a book at night, doing something like that. Not really looking at the news, jumping on social media, looking at everybody else's life, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a doom scroller. I'm a doom scroller. I am, and I do it at night when I'm in the bed. It's a part of my night routine, but it's not the only part of my routine. I make sure I implement other things that make me feel good about myself when I'm going to sleep, because when you're rested, you respond better, you think clearer, and you feel stronger. So make sure your night routine and your sleep is prioritized during this hard season. Now, this fourth habit is something that we lack the motivation to do, but we need to do it. And that is move your body even when you don't feel like it. I don't work out for aesthetics right now, right? Because I'm in the trenches, girl. I'm in the trenches. I move my body for clarity. I work out for clarity and stability, because sometimes it could be a walk. Like right now, I'm just doing walking videos. I'm doing some weight training videos, but I'm not doing anything that's going to be too overwhelming for me right now, because when you're going through life hardship, it's hard to be motivated to get up and work out. It's so hard, but I push myself to do it anyway, because movement helps me process my emotions that I don't have words for. That's why it's so important that you continue to do movement. Every time I work out, I feel so much better afterwards. I don't know what that is about, but when I work out, I feel so much better. So I want you to be able to feel better too. And it could be something simple. Like I said, it's just walking. You don't have to go outside and walk, girl. Find yourself something right here on YouTube. Okay. Right here on YouTube, Walk Away the Pounds. It's still good. It's right here on YouTube, and just walk. Walk until you build up a little sweat, and then go upstairs, take your shower, do your night routine, pamper yourself a little bit, and see how much better you feel. Trust me, it is going to work. And the last habit is just check in with yourself. Do daily check-ins. Every night I ask myself, what do I need for tomorrow? What do I need to feel supported? Not what do I need to fix? You know what I mean? But what do I need for tomorrow? What do I need to feel supported? What I need more of? That could be more maybe journaling. That could be more spending more time with God and praying. That could be maybe exercising a little bit longer. Whatever it is that you feel you need just to get through the day and feel good about yourself, then that's what you want to check in with. Just check in with yourself, because a lot of times when we're going through hardship, we do not check in with ourselves because we're just thinking about the problem itself, and it begins to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And these habits honestly really help me. It keeps me from abandoning myself during hard times, because we forget about ourselves. All we think about is the problem. And that's the thing that we really have to change. That's why I really want to see you implement some of these habits to help you get through these hard times. Because like I said, the one thing I know about me is that I don't look like what I'm going through, and neither do you. Looking put together doesn't mean we're not struggling. It just means we're putting efforts into what things that we can actually control about ourselves. That's what it is. And it just means I'm choosing me. I'm choosing myself even through all this hard time. Even though life is like burning up behind me, right? You can see the flames behind me. I'm still going to walk out of here with my head held high. I'm going to put a smile on my face, and I'm going to feel good about myself, because we all go through hard shit. I'm not the only one, and neither are you. All right. I want to say this. If you're going through a hard season right now, I want you to hear this. You don't need to do everything. You just need a few habits to help you hold on while you get through it. That's all you need. Now, if this video has helped you in any way, I want you to drop it down in the comments. I want you to let me know, what habits do you actually have to kind of help you get through hard times, to keep you sane and keep you from not crashing out. And if you like this video, of course, make sure you like it, make sure you share it, and make sure you join the community if you're looking for a safe space where you can come, get some feel good content, get to know me, I get to know you, and we get through all this stuff together. So make sure you follow and join my community as well. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one.